I felt like by the time Saturday got here, I would be fine. At first, I didn't think I would, but yeah.
Julius, with the way that Tibbs was rotating you tonight, it was obviously, like you came out like less than 5 minutes into the game. Is that conditioning stuff? Like, what was that for you?
You see me breathing out there today? Yeah, I was tired. I'm tripping. I was tired as hell, for sure. But, that's why we have such a great team, able to lean on the guys and, JB, Josh, everybody, able to pick each other up. So, I just go out and do my best and let the cards fall where they may and, just trust the guys. And, it was a great team win.
Do you feel like you had one last jump in you for that offensive rebound at the end?
Yeah, I mean, it's just about, winning the game at that point, So, I don't think JB's going to miss, but if he does, get on the glass, try to end the game.
Tom still talks about 2 years ago, game one, not having the last second was a loose ball and got away from you guys against Atlanta.
Right. Funny how things turn, right? Yeah. We were in the exact same position 2 years ago, so yeah, it's funny how things turn. But that experience was important for us. It brought us to this point here, and great first game for us.
Joyce,
good. Jalen, take over.
I guess, Jalen, first, you saddled by foul trouble early. Just kind of how frustrating was that?
Yeah, but I mean, I didn't let that get to me. Just try to focus on cheering on my teammates and focus on the positive. There's no time to deal with that, dwell with that. So just trying to keep everything positive, and I knew my time would eventually come around, but it's all about just having the right mindset and staying positive.
Down the stretch, you missed some games. Julius missed some games. Did this feel like the first time you had everything back together?
I mean, it's definitely good to have him back out there. It's I truly I don't know. I don't know. It is what it is, and we're just happy that everyone's healthy and ready to go.
You guys, the first half, you have foul trouble. Shot shooting wasn't great. Still come out ahead. Bench obviously get kind of what you guys did to get through that, just to kind of survive early and get through that.
Yeah, you just gotta stay positive, and you can't really worry about the things that's not going your way. It's all about how you respond to a situation like that. Stay focused on the task at hand, and I think we did a good job of staying focused. Now we could do a little bit better. We could have closed out that fourth quarter a little better, and they went on a decent run and just put them up 1 or 2, whatever it was. But it's always a learning process, and I'm just happy we can learn from a win.
Jalen, obviously we've seen a lot of this from Josh since he's been here, but just what he gave you guys tonight.
Yeah, unreal. That's just what he does. I said it after the game. It doesn't matter if it's pickup, preseason, playoffs. He plays that way every single time. That's just how he is. That's how he's wired, and he's just big time.
Are you just saying that because he's wearing your face on his shirt?
Scale of 1 to 10, Jalen. How embarrassed are you right now?
Embarrassed?
Yes.
It's a handsome photo.
Nah, we've been through worse.
Jalen, what kind of lift does it give the rest of the group just to have Julius back out there when you're looking at him on the floor?
Yeah, he's a presence, and it may not be shooting or whatever it was. Like, obviously, he can do all that, but the offensive rebound was huge. The little things that he has committed himself to do is it's been fantastic. It helps us, and it may not. Some of the things that he does may not go on the stat sheet, but it's big time.
Jalen, as the point guard, do you come out with a different sort of plan for Julius than you would maybe any other game when it's his first time kind of playing in 2.5 weeks to try to get him in some kind of rhythm, or just let it happen?
To be honest with you, our only game plan today was just win. Whatever it took, whatever is needed. That's it.
Josh, how was your first playoff experience?
Oh man, it was fun, and it was a great atmosphere. Gotta give their fans credit, man. They showed out. They were loud. They supported their team, and obviously, come out game one with a win. Obviously, that's always great.
How about that shot you had with like 147? I think you were looking for Jalen, but then you decided I got to do this by myself. Right?
I think Donovan was guarding him, and obviously Jalen was feeling good, so we were trying to get him the ball and let him work. And Donovan did a good job denying him, and it was just like, all right, just got to be aggressive, and pulled up, and about to lead the ball winning.
You guys get, they come back after being down double digits. Donovan is on fire. To survive that last 2 minutes, just kind of how did that feel to come through?
It felt great. Obviously, when you're in adverse situations, you can either crumble or you can band together and come out of it on top. And I feel like the latter is what we did. We didn't get frustrated. We didn't get rattled. We know they're a good team. We know Donovan's a heck of an offensive player. And so, we weren't surprised. And we just kept it the demeanor of, let's just go about our business. Let's handle our business. Let's control what we can control, and that's our attitudes. And we were able to pull it out.
Josh, you guys were really successful in transition tonight.
That's something that we always want to do, but especially in the playoffs where every possession is important. You have 82 games of film, of scout, of those kind of things. So sometimes executing in the half court is tough. So any points that we can steal on the in transition on fast break, that's something that we want to do. So we want to just continue to play fast, and then when we're not, we got to execute.
Josh, you guys played a lot of games down the stretch without either Julius or Jalen or both. Just what did it feel like to be back at full strength?
It felt great. Obviously, those are our guys. We rely on them heavily on both sides of the ball. And, like JB said, for Jew, his first game back, I'm not sure, what he did on the, offensive side, but just him rebounding the ball, him contesting shots. Obviously, that last offensive rebound would, really ice that game for us. Him and then obviously JB just controlling the tempo, getting us into our sets, doing those kind of things. Sometimes that doesn't show up on the box score. So to have them both back and us be at full strength, man, it feels good.
Josh, did you tell Jalen that you were getting that shirt made up?
Yeah, I told. No, I told him, he was on the cover of Slam, I guess, a couple weeks ago, so I bought his shirt. I told him I was going to wear it at some point. He gets in foul trouble the day I wear it, so I'm going to go burn it and never wear it again.
Both of you guys, just what advantage is it the way your bench is playing right now, the way your second unit is?
Go ahead, big fella.
I think we just bring a lot of energy off the bench. I think you got a lot of guys on the bench who on other teams could probably start. And so I think anytime Josh, Quick, Obi, or me come in the game, no matter what's on the scoreboard, we're just trying to come in, play the right way. And I think that's what makes us most effective.
Isaiah, what was the key for you guys offensive rebounding today, especially down the stretch?
Good, cool.
Just going to go get it. I think that's been one of our key things the whole season, if you really look at it, rebounding. And so I think down the stretch, Julius came up with a big one. I think everyone was kind of, Josh came up with a big one. So I just think that's been something that been kind of, for our team, has been big for us. So, yeah.
Same thing with Pete asked. Just for you guys to be full, everybody in place today, just kind of feel like you guys are back and at full strength as good as you've been.
Yeah, it was great. Even what you just said, Julius coming back from injury and playing the way he did, just doing little stuff. I think it's stuff that doesn't show up on the box score. Even that big rebound at the end of the game just really shows his resiliency and just no matter he'll do whatever the team needs to win. And I think that's what makes him special.
All right.
Isaiah, during the regular season, you hurt them on the glass. Tonight, you hurt them on the glass. Is there something that maybe you guys have noticed? Obviously, you're a good rebounding team, but why you've been so effective as a team against the rebounding wise?
I mean, I think against most teams we're really effective rebounding wise. So I think that was a big thing coming into the game. Just making sure we were effective rebounding wise. I think we were 51-38. It's hard to win a game if you get out rebound like that. So I think that was something big we always try to do every game. And I think we have a lot of players who go to the rebound. You got Josh, Julius, Mitch, Obi, me. It's a lot of guys. So I think it's been big for us.
Do you guys feel like you have to make kind of an extra effort just to be like extra physical with Allen and Mobley?
Yeah. I mean, I think anytime you got two bigs on the court, I think they do a good job playing together. So I think that's one thing that we always do pretty good, just be physical. And so I think having two bigs out there, I think we just know we got to be a little bit more physical than usual.